Happy Pokémon Day, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And yes, today is Pokémon Day. It's the 29th anniversary of Pokemon. And to celebrate, we haven't got a designated Pokémon Day event, but Niantic did decide to go ahead and surprise us by releasing the Unova Tour Hat Pikachus 2 days early, which is very unexpected. Of course, this isn't the first time these have been available. They were available last weekend at the LA in-person Unova Tour, but we didn't expect to get these until this upcoming weekend with the Global Tour. So it's fun that we get them early, and I believe they're shiny boosted as well. I've heard of a lot of people getting them, so hopefully today we'll be able to go ahead and pick them up for ourselves. Although it is currently 6 minutes to 5, I only just got out. I gotta go get a bus in about 25 minutes to go to restaurant raid hour, so don't have too much time out here at the track, but you know, it is what it is. We'll hunt around a little bit, see if we can get ourselves one of the shiny Hat Pikachus, and I guess we'll head to raid hour, see if we can get shiny Reshiram, and also see if we can get ourselves a shiny legendary or mythical from the Road to Unova Tour timed research. We'll have to see how that goes, but yeah, it's Pokemon Day. Let's go see what shinies we can find. Hopefully a couple of those event exclusive Pikachus. That would be nice. Okay, well, that's all the costume Pikachus found. Still, unfortunately, no shiny. Surprisingly, there hasn't been that many I've seen on my way down here to the track. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. While we're here, though, I want to go ahead and tackle something that I've been putting off for a little bit. Currently, we have got the Road to the Unova Tour event going on. We've had raid hours all week. I'll discuss what's been happening during the raid hours and spotlight hours that's already happened this week later on in today's video, but something I haven't done yet is claim the Road to Unova raids timed research. This was I think it was a paid timed research. Oh, wait, no, that was one that gave you Excel candy. We'll claim that one as well in a bit, but this one was given to everyone for free. You have to win 11 raids, and you get a bunch of encounters with the Pokemon that's been featured during this week's raid hours, with the exception of Reshiram and Zekrom, because they're here at the weekend anyway, so you already have extra opportunities to get those. So they decided to give you the other free, so Genesect, you get an encounter with every single drive, the Furion Genies, so Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, and then also the Swords of Justice, so Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. You get an encounter with each of them, and I've seen a lot of people getting shinies from these, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a shiny from them. I saved them specifically to claim on Pokemon Day, because I want to see if we can get any of them on Pokemon Day, you know, to sort of celebrate it. Let's start claiming through them, see what we can get. First up's going to be Terrakion. Unfortunately, it's not going to be shiny, but it is what it is. We'll check all the IVs at the end, but next is going to be a Cobalion. Next it's going to be Virizion. It's not going to be shiny. Okay, I already have shiny Virizion, so I'm fine with that. And now I think we might be on to the Furion Genies. Yep, there's Tornadus, 1801. I have no idea what the Hunter speed is for this, so we'll see if this is any good. Next should be Thunderous. Yep. And then, I think next was supposed to be Landorus, but I accidentally misclicked and got Genesect. First one's not going to be shiny. Okay, took ages to catch that Genesect for some reason. He just didn't want to stay in the ball. Anyways, moving on to Landorus. It's not going to be shiny. And 2197. I think it looked for something in the 2200s for Landorus. So unfortunately not that good. Now we can move on to the next Genesect. It's not going to be shiny. 1895. There are 3 more encounters left for this one. We've got another Genesect there. It's not good at all. What about the next one? It's not shiny. And the final one, at least for this one, is not going to be shiny. 1875. Ugh, that sucks. So unfortunately no shiny from the first one, but thankfully, luckily for us, Niantic messed up. For some reason, remote raid passes didn't count as raids towards these. So they gave everyone an extra one and just auto-completed it for everyone. So we have got an extra encounter with each of the ones that we just had. That we can go ahead and claim in just a minute. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that later on. Because right now I need to jump on a bus, which should be here in about 2 minutes to head down to Reshiram raid hours. So while I make my way down there, I'm going to hunt for the Pikachu. And also, while I'm hunting for the Pikachu, I'm going to take you guys back to show you some stuff that happened earlier this week. Because I plan to make a video, like, you know, a solo video for the Road to Unova event, but then I thought, well, today's Pokemon Day, and I kind of want to go ahead and make a Pokemon Day video, so I'm just going to include all the highlights from the past week, just real rapid fire quickly. I'm going to take you guys back to show you that, while I go ahead and hop on the bus and hunt for those Pikachus, and hopefully next time I see you guys, we'll be with a shiny Pikachu. We'll have to see. Hi everyone, I was not expecting to be recording a clip right now. I just woke up, booted up the game to do my rocket balloon, and it was an Ice Grunt. It had Sneasel, of course that's a possible Shadow Shiny, and I was like, oh come on, please be pink, you know, make my life easy for the day so we could just continue the streak within like 2 minutes of having the game open, so I only have to go out and do the daily instance today. And I went to click the encounter, and it was pink. We got ourselves a shiny Shadow Sneasel, dude. What the hell? Now, I don't know quite what the odds are for this. Normally Sneasel's 1 in 64, and I know that's the shiny rates from Rocket Leaders, but I've heard from Grunts it's lower. But I don't know if that applies to Sneasel or, like, you know, Cypher and stuff, because like they're normally boosted shinies anyway.
so I don't know how that works, but either way, Shiny Shadow Sneasel 0612, it's terrible. Shiny Shadow Sneasel, what the hell?
As you guys just saw, the Shiny Shadow Sneasel, really cool shiny to go ahead and continue the streak. And we also have some other pretty fun ones as well. Another day very chill on Saturday, so just random Moon Guy SB, and 20 minutes in, got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, which was nice. And then Sunday, I wasn't feeling like 100%, so just went out for a bit of a car grind. I actually got a shiny Venonat, which is fun. And then yesterday, at the start of the event, we had Genesec's Raid Hour, which unfortunately was the raid hour I wanted to play the most, and the one that I most needed, and of course had to be the one that the camera was dead for. So unfortunately couldn't record too much, but I did screen record as much as I could. I did manage to go ahead and screen record when we finally got my first shiny Genesect. Took like 59 raids somehow, so very happy to go ahead and finally get it. And it continues the streak up until now. So we've got a shiny Snivy from Spotlight Hour, which is always fun. Unfortunately, it's the one we've already seen the shiny of to continue the streak. We managed to get one of these back on, I believe it was February 2nd, but hey, it is what it is. Much as I would have preferred to get Oshawott or Tepig, I'll take a shiny Snivy. Continues the streak. 31 minutes into Spotlight Hour, I think. Yeah, we got a shiny Tepig. Let's go. Don't get me wrong, I wanted Oshawott, but I'll take Tepig, you know? 13-2-2, it's not going to be great, but hey, it is what it is. It continues the shiny streak, and I mean, we've got 30 minutes left, so hopefully, this little guy. And that's going to be it for Spotlight Hour. Unfortunately, we didn't get the shiny Oshawott, which is unfortunate. We managed to get the Snivy and the Tepig. I was kind of hoping we'd get the Oshawott so we can have the complete trio, but it is what it is. We did, however, manage to go ahead and pick up a Hundo Tepig somewhere along the line, which is fun. Now, while we're here, I want to go ahead and quickly claim some of the timed research. We have got a bunch of timed research with this event, but while we're here, while we're out, I just figured, go ahead and claim the Abundance, the Cyclone, and the Bolt Strike timed researches. These were given out as redeemable codes, and they give you encounters with Landorus Incarnate, Thundurus Incarnate, and Tornadus Incarnate, the less useful versions of the weapon trio, basically. I think you had to go ahead and catch 156 Pokemon originally discovered in the Unova region. Managed to go ahead and get that done with the Spotlight Hours nice and easily. And of course, these can be shiny, so we'll see if we can go ahead and pick up the shinies of them from these. We'll have to see. First up is going to be Incarnate Landorus. It's not going to be shiny at 2020 CP. Up next is playing the Bolt Strike timed research, considering I have both Thundurus forms. I don't need the shiny of this, so get it out the way. Of course it's shiny. Of course Thundurus had to be the one that sparkled, the one I already have. There we go, down it goes. 1867, I don't think that's good. No, 13, 11, 13, it's not the best, but hey, it's a shiny from the research as well, which is really cool. And now on to Tornadus. Are you shiny? No, of course. It had to just be the one that I don't need. This, the Tour Pass Deluxe. This was given to people who attended the in-person LA Unova Tour this past weekend, and I think also, I forget where it was, I think it was in like Taiwan or something like that. There was a second one, I just forget where it was. This was given to them, and they were able to complete it, but they've also given it to us leading up to Unova Tour. But it's a bit weird, and I'll explain why. But first off, we need to go ahead and claim these rewards right here. Basically, you just have to go ahead and complete certain tasks or like requirements, and you'll gain points. And then as you gain points, you'll make your way through the ranks. And alongside that, you get a bunch of rewards and stuff. The main one being this: we get an encounter with Victini. Should load it. Yep, here we go. We get an encounter with Victini. Victini hasn't been available since GoFest 2020, I believe, and it was given a special research shortly after that for everyone who didn't play GoFest 2020. So I got my first one, but they've decided to give us a second one here if you pay for the deluxe pass, which is about £15 here in the UK. It was like $15 in the US, so whatever that equates to in your respective currencies, that's how much you get, or that's how much it is. And honestly, despite the horrendous price, you know, of it, I really like this new animation they gave Victini, I must say. We'll put the music over it, because I just love the mythical music in this game. Like, I've always loved it, and there we go, there's Victini. It's a really nice little animation, you know? I really like it. Nice little peace sign right there. Love Victini. Yeah, you get another Victini encounter, which is fun. You can still get this, even if you caught one from, like, you know, as I said, GoFest 2020, or in the special research you were given for free after that if you didn't get the Victini from GoFest. Yeah, you can just go ahead and get a second Victini, and I'm pretty sure on top of this you also get the shiny one when that inevitably gets released, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I like it. And of course, it's just a simple free ball catch. Very easy to go ahead and do. And there we go, 1363. I don't think that's great, unfortunately. 12, 12, 12, the lucky IV floor. I believe 1399 is the hundo for it, so good luck with your Victinis, obviously. But for us, unfortunately not the best luck, but hey, it is what it is. And now we're down here for raid hour. We've got an early raid, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It's a 2816. Honestly, I'm fine with this. I want to save the IV luck for Kyurem this weekend, so I'm fine with getting bad IV ones, but I'd like to still get a shiny, considering it's Pokémon Day. And that's it, let's go! Shiny Restaurant, first raid of it being here. Oh, let's go, Pokémon Day Shiny. That's awesome, that. First shiny. Well, of the day, not of the video. Of course, you guys just saw all the shinies we got in the past couple of days. Yeah, 12, 14, 10. It's garbage, but it's a shiny restaurant for Pokemon Day, so I love that. Gray should be respawning shortly. We'll hop in some more restaurant and see if we can get I guess a background shiny now, because they can't have backgrounds this week. So we'll see if we can get ourselves a background shiny. We've already got the shiny, but yeah, as I said, we'll see if we can get a background one. That'll be fun. Next restaurant is a 2826. Is it shiny? No. But yeah, 2826. It's garbage, but we'll see if it has the background. That'd be fun. Never mind, we lost that last one. But we've got a 2848 here. If only the last two digits were reversed, it would be a Honda. But unfortunately it's not. It's also not going to be shiny. But maybe this one will have the background, you never know. Next Reshiram is a 2839. Is it going to have golden rings around it? No. That one didn't have the background, but maybe this one will. It's a 2839, I think I saw. It's not shiny. Oh no, 2836. Next is a 2815. It's garbage. But, as always, is it going to be shiny? No. And hopefully it will have the background. The last one didn't. I fast caught it, but checked afterwards, didn't have the background. Next is a 2803. The worst one we've seen, but is it shiny? Come on. No. Next is 2845. Is it gonna be shiny? Yes, it is shiny. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. Please. Please have the background. Have the background for me, Reshiram. That would be amazing. We haven't gotten a single background one this entire night. Someone in the group got 4. Please have the backgrounds. Come on. Oh, it doesn't, but hey, another shiny Reshiram. I'll take it. The Pokemon Day luck. The Pokemon Day luck, I'll take it. That's the last Reshiram down. Say 2807. It's garbage. Is it back-to-back shinies? No. And the final Reshiram for raid hour, say 2848. Is it a first shiny? No. Hopefully I'll have the background though. That'd be nice. And there we go, back from Reshiram Radar now, and we're in the last half hour of Pokemon Day, and so we need to go ahead and claim those last few legendary mythical encounters from the research. So I'll also need to go ahead and claim this. For doing all the legendary encounters we did earlier, you get some Reshiram candy, some Zekrom candy, and some Kyurem candy, so let's go ahead and claim those. Now on to the bonus timed research that Niantic gave us, because they messed up. So let's go ahead and claim these. Are we going to get a shiny Terrakion? No. Dang it. And 1866. Not gonna be good, unfortunately. And of course, it's not gonna be shiny. Just go ahead and claim this. We get ourselves 10 Reshiram candy, 10 Zekrom candy, 10 Kyurem candy. Cool. And then one thing we'll also claim while we're here is the premium timed research. This isn't any encounters or anything. This is just, you get a bunch of Excel candy for all the legendaries we just claimed. Just go ahead and claim all these. And you just get a bunch of Excel candy and I guess regular candy for Zekrom and Reshiram. And you also get some black and white trousers, which is cool. But yeah, anyways, that just about wraps it up for the timed research. Yeah, very disappointing. We got that unlucky with it, but it is what it is. However, that wraps it up for Pokemon Day, I believe. We're not going to end the video just yet, obviously, because we still got Zekrom raid out to play tomorrow. If we get a shiny Zekrom, next thing I'll see you with will be that shiny Zekrom, but if not, next time I see you guys will be with the outro, wrap up to the road to Unova, and I guess the segue into the global Unova Tour this weekend, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, it's the next day now, but it's not quite Zekrom raid hour. It's a bit beforehand. I still need to finish the February expedition paid timed research or whatever from the start of this month, and so I just figured, you know, I'll come up for a couple hours before raid hour, try and, like, you know, grind through all the research tasks I need to do for it, and I was just running the daily instance at the same time, and we got a shiny Hilbert Hat Pikachu, dude. Oh my god, it's crazy. I mean, like, I said at the start of the video, I think these guys are shiny boosted, but honestly, like, after how yesterday's luck treated us, like, you know, we just didn't see any in like 4-ish hours of grinding, I was beginning to think they weren't boosted, but hope has been restored in me for these guys being shiny boosted, and this is one of the 4 down. I'm hoping to get all 4 throughout the next couple of days, because we've got Unova Tour starting tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up the other 3 then, or before that finishes. But I mean, I got the one I wanted the most, and really haven't had to go ahead and do so, especially off the daily instance. That's mad. But yeah, anyways, as I said, I'm just out for a little bit, trying to grind through that research. I'm not going to cover it in the video, because I'm nothing to do with this event. I don't think you guys care, but I'll let you guys know if we get anything cool, like, you know, in the process of finishing it. Oh my god, we got another Pikachu. Can you imagine if we got a second one from the daily instance? That would have been mad. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything else cool happens. But we got one of the shiny Pikachus. I'm fine with that. Wait, before we go ahead and wrap up today's video. I was just on the bus on my way home from Raid Hour, and I was just grinding a little bit, you know, seeing if we can get a shiny, you know, and yeah. We got a shiny, one that I've been looking for this whole event, and finally managed to go ahead and do so. Before we go ahead and show it though, first off, just while we're here, I'll also go ahead and mention a couple shinies we got after Raid Hour. We got a shiny Shinx, which was fun, and then got a shiny Snivy about half an hour afterwards. Yeah, as soon as I ended the video, I got a couple shinies, of course. But anyways, the shiny that we got on the bus, and the one I've been looking for this whole week, we got the shiny Oshawott to complete the trio. Let's freaking go. I've recorded the sparkles, I've still got it here. I don't want to risk going into AR mode, like, you know, while recording this clip, just because, like, this Oshawott is all the way over there, and thankfully you managed to go ahead and crit catch it. It's all the way over there. If something goes wrong and it causes my game to crash, it's gone, dude. It is gone. I just don't want to risk that happening, so I did make sure to screen record the sparkles when I initially found it, but yeah, there we go, shiny Oshawott. We found all three of the starters during this Road to Unova Tour, which I'm really happy about, and I'm especially happy to go ahead and get Oshawott, because it's my favorite of the Unova starters, so really happy to go ahead and pick it up. 060, it's not great, but hey, it's a shiny Oshawott. It means we managed to go ahead and find all three of the Unova shiny starters during the Road to Unova Tour, you know? Really have to go ahead and do that. So yeah, had to come in here and quickly record the clip for that. But yeah, anyways, with that out the way, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up there for today's video on, of course, the Pokemon Day adventure and, of course, the Road to Unova Tour event. Let me know in the comments down below how this past week of Raid Hours and Spotlight Hours went for you guys. Did you get any cool shiny legendaries, mythicals, or any background shiny legendaries or mythicals from the Raid Hours? Did you have any luck from the Spotlight Hours if you played those instead? Just did you have any luck with the Road to Unova Tour and, of course, with Pokemon Day and all the Pikachu showing up early in the wild? Let me know in the comments down below how it all went for you guys. I'll happily give you comments to read to see how you guys did, and of course, while you're down there, make sure to do all the usual YouTube things. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you get notified as to when the next video comes out. And with all that said and done, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Click one of the videos up on screen right now. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, and I'll see you guys in the next video for day one of the Unova Tour Global. I'll see you guys later.